old-fashioned crewel embroidery, lace. So the whole collection was very, very evening and glamorous, and I think it also uh, it also belonged to an era which is my favorite, which is the 1920s, where there were a lot of bandhgalas, there was a lot of short tops, culottes, garaaras, flapper jackets, flapper coats, duster coats, Mughal coats, sarees, lehengas. I can't think of a collection without a saree. I was particularly fond of my menswear because I thought it was very subtle and nice, and so that's it. Well, there was a lot of vintage jewelry from a jeweler in Hyderabad. There was a lot of personal pieces. There was a lot of old antique pieces, and there was a lot of collectibles from the 1800s to the 1900s. It was like personal collections put together and by jewelers in Hyderabad, and I just wanted to make the collection very, very lavish and very, very personal and special. This was a very old-fashioned sequin work. It's called Tara. Tara ka kaam is basically hand-cut gold, silver, and copper sequins. It's not really sequins as we know of sequins as of now, but it's a Ari Tari is one of the oldest form of embroidery in the country, and so all Kashmiri shawls used to be done with Ari Tari at one point of time. So I wanted to revive that tradition back. Well, the show was inspired by films that I've seen, like The Constant Gardener, out of Africa. It was in my head. It would be an expat couple's leftover home in Shanghai or in Burma, how their garden would decay over time. But it's a garden that was built over a lot of love. So I wanted to create a little element of nostalgia, and we sprayed a lot of opium on the seats to give that old-fashioned mood into the audience.